Alright, we're back. Okay, here's my Boroscope. Another Velar special tool that I'm supposed to test it. I've had it for months. Done lots of tests, haven't posted anything yet. Probably should do something eventually. There you go, LCD, digital, Endoscope, whatever. I call it a Boroscope. Nice big TV screen, very nice. It's got 3 cameras in it. One straight ahead, 2 sideways. It's got 15 or 12 foot of cord to do something. It'll do video. Has a 8x zoom, I think, in it. It's got a lot of stuff going for it. Works pretty good. If you could figure out how to use the damn thing. That leaves me out, obviously. Okay, so first we need is get the tools in here. We're going to see what's inside this motor. So we're going to first uncover what's inside this motor. That means pull all the fancy covers off there, okay? So you can see what's in there. Appears to be pretty clean, that's good. Sticky crap. Tape everywhere. Tape. One exhaust. Tape. Nails are wrapped around in there. Don't push on your dog bite, it hurts. Piece of it. Alright, do something else to get that kicked out of there better. Damn, it hurts. Okay, let's get this side here off. I think they got carried away in here. Oh, this one came off a lot easier. Yeah, most of that one came off. You can see in there now. Okay. Pull the spark plugs and see what's on the other side over there. Alright. Like new plugs. Might be. Still have a socket in there somewhere. Oh, they're tight too. Yeah. Well, the back one is anyway. Well, it's used, black. Yep. Did unscrew. Appears to be loose. Another black plug. Shocker. Let's hold it. Things on here. Not much. Bolts. Safety wire. Here for safety wire. Oh, it looks better already. Big ugly 5-gallon softail tanks. 4.3s look a lot nicer. Ah. see the motor now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Stock Harley rocker boxes. There's a black hole. Nice. Looks like an intake valve. Used, not too bad. Exhaust is dark. Doesn't appear to have a bunch of oil in there. That looks good. Just dark as hell. Run it rich, why not, right? Alright, now I can try the Boroscope and see what we can see in there. Alright, where's my Boroscope? Okay, turn this thing on. Get this light off in here. Yeah, light off. Alright, whoa. You can see yourself, huh? Look at that. Okay, so let's see. It's got a light on the end of it too. You can tell. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Appears to be a piston, S&S. Matches the cylinders. Get a little closer, might help. A lot of vertical scratch in the cylinders, but they're honed. That's a lot of scuffing right there. That is not good looking. It looks like it's almost like seizure marks in there. Definitely a lot of wear. See that big dark mark right there on the left of the screen? That's not good. Okay, what else are we looking at? Other side, doesn't look too bad. It's obviously been sitting for a long time. Let's go to a different screen. That's a zoom. Didn't want to zoom it. There we go, different screen. More scuffing on the cylinder on the other side there. You can see the vertical scratches. Definitely run hard, hard, hard. Look at the vertical scratch. That's some big scratches in there. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to hold and hit the button at the same time. Get back to that view. Can't tell what size the piston is. Where's the other view? Hard to tell. Okay, that's that one. What's the back one look like? Good layer of carbon on there, so you can't see anything. It's flaky, you can see it flaking off. I'm not sure how good your view of the camera is on that. Low battery, yep, I saw that. Cylinder looks a lot better on the back. Yeah, it's got some scuffing, but not nearly as much as the front. There we go. A little bit of vertical over on that corner. Shut up, I see the battery's low, I already know that. There's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's go on the other side before the battery runs out on the camera. So the front cylinder doesn't look looks like it's got some issues. Back one looks good. Not much you can see here, I bet. Where's the camera at? Yeah, whatever. Get a little oil on the valve stem. Looks like it's been using a little bit of oil on the front one there. or the rear one, I mean. Pretty crusty on the front one. That's the intake valves. You definitely see the oil residue on the guide. And this one, I can't get to where I can see with it. A little bit of muck on the valve guide there, but the valve looks dry. Definitely running rich. Oh yeah, I think we just lost our camera. Alright, battery's dead. I'm going to show you charge at. Alright, well we saw what we need to see. Rear cylinder is better than front. Intake valves look like they're using a little bit of oil. The exhaust look nice and dry. Definitely running very rich. So there we go. And I need a battery on my tool. Battery died. I don't know if this takes batteries, you gotta charge it. Either way, it's dead. Alright, there you go. We'll be back.